Good morning. Thank you so much for coming to this wonderful presentation of Jesu. They are lovely 11 ladies who have just learned the bells this semester. So we are talking months, not years of experience, but I know that you will be delighted and enjoy it very much. And also for those who are out in the audience and also at Channel 900, please enjoy this time. It is a great pleasure and a warm welcome to Jesu Handbell Choir.
Thank you. We are going to start with the very first teaching song that they learned. It's just a little exercise, but just to show you where they started and the difference, you'll see a few songs later of where they ended up. So this is just called a chord exercise. We came here today because one of our own works here with you. She works in the dining hall. Audrey is about to tell you about our next song.
Handbell's class has been offered at CJ for nearly 40 years. This class has been a new experience for all of us, but we're excited to carry on the tradition. Jubila was the first real piece we learned, and as the name suggests, we hope to spread some happiness tonight as we play it for you.
And you'll notice that sometimes they use mallets instead of ringing, and sometimes they hit the bells on the table. And that's why we have 4-inch foam pads underneath the cloths there, so that they don't hurt the bells when they ring in the table.
We are pulling out our mallets to play this Disney classic, which became a Broadway musical and a live-action film in 2019. It's full of challenges and great tunes and has opened us to a whole new world of handbell playing.
Thank you. I could tell that some of you recognize that A Whole New World song. And that is the Disney musical that Robin Williams was the voice for, and you could hear his voice in some of those faster ones. So I'm going to hand the mic over to Matea, who's going to tell you about our last piece.
Throughout the course of the semester, each student in the Handbell's class was to research a handbell ensemble around the world. Some girls went above and beyond for this project, finding a song that would be their dream repertoire. Bailey Wolf was the student that picked out Avengers to be her dream repertoire. She chose this song because she had always loved superheroes and Marvel movies. We chose Avengers as our student choice piece. Even if you've never watched the movie before, we hope you enjoy the action and adventure in the music.
So just think Superman or Batman or whatever superhero, this could be the soundtrack to it. And there's a lot of mallet work in here, so they're going to be really beating on those bells. We have one final musical treat for you. They have a walking piece. They're going to actually start here at the tables, and then they're going to kind of walk out there, and then they're going to just visit with you for a little while and see if you'd like to ring the bells. They'll teach you how to ring them if you'd like to. So, and you'll get to they'll get to meet some of you if you'd like to say hi this morning. So this, yes, put your masks back on. So one of the questions while they're getting themselves ready for this processional, one of our friends here this morning asked, why do they all have their hair pulled back? And we were kind of to describe that that's a thing that we call handbell hair, because the finish on these bells is very susceptible to fingerprints and oils. So we try to protect the finish on the bells. So we try to keep them away from, that's why they wear gloves, and that's why they pull their hair back. What else? Are you ready? Okay. That's the end of our musical program this morning. So thank you for being such a good audience, and wherever you're listening to us. And we'll take a little time to get to know you for a few minutes here. Thank you for being such a great audience.
This one's good. That's a good bell. What's my? That's a good one.